Good morning. Today is not just another day, it is a canvas, vast and untainted, waiting for the brushstrokes of your courage, your passion, and your relentless pursuit of greatness. The moments before sunrise are not merely ours. My focus, my choices, my attitude, these are mine to command. No one else can dictate the fire within me. I embrace challenges as growth. Every obstacle is not a block but a stepping stone. I will rise stronger with every trial. I choose courage over comfort. The safe path is easy, but the path of courage leads to transformation. Today, I will choose boldness. I am worthy of my dreams. Doubt is a shadow. My worth is the light that cannot be extinguished. I deserve everything I aspire achieve. I act with purpose and clarity. Each step I take is intentional, aligned with the life I am building. I will not drift, I will steer. I release what I cannot control. Worry is wasted energy. I focus only on what I can shape, create, and influence. I am resilient beyond measure. Setbacks are temporary. My spirit is unbreakable. I recover, I learn, and I continue forward. I attract positivity and opportunity. My thoughts, words, and actions create the world I inhabit. I will radiate optimism and open doors for myself. I will make today extraordinary. Mediocrity is optional. I will live today with passion, intensity, and unwavering commitment. Remember this: the words you whisper to yourself each morning are seeds. Speak them with conviction, water them with action, and watch as the life you desire grows before your eyes. So stand now, take a deep breath, and declare, today I choose greatness. Today I act. Today I become unstoppable. Every morning remind yourself that you are in control of your energy, because your energy is the foundation of everything you do. How you feel, how you respond, how you create, and how you influence others. All of it begins with the energy you carry into the day. You may not control every circumstance that comes your way, but you can always control how much power, focus, and intention you bring to each moment. When you wake, you have a choice to let external pressures, doubts, or negativity drain you, or to rise above them and consciously direct your energy toward what truly matters. Your mindset is not just a fleeting thought, it is a force that shapes the world around you. Choosing to protect and cultivate your energy is not selfish, it is strategic, transformative, and vital. It means recognizing the thoughts, habits, and people that deplete you, and choosing instead what fuels you: clarity, purpose, and positivity. It means being aware of when your attention is being pulled into unnecessary worry or fear, and gently returning it to what empowers you. It is in the small daily decisions, what you focus on, what you speak aloud, how you carry yourself, that you harness the ability to set the tone for your entire day. Every action, every word, every interaction can either drain or amplify your energy, and understanding this gives you the ultimate freedom, the freedom to live intentionally, to act with strength, and to create a life defined not by circumstance, but by the unwavering power you hold within yourself. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, because every difficulty, every obstacle, every moment of resistance is not an enemy, it is teacher. Life will never present a path without trials, and the true measure of your strength is not in avoiding hardship, but in how you respond to it. When you encounter a problem, a setback, or a moment that shakes your confidence, remind yourself that these experiences are the raw materials of transformation. They are the forces that shape resilience, deepen wisdom, and sharpen your skills. Instead of shrinking from the discomfort, step into it with curiosity and courage, asking yourself what this moment can teach you and how it can strengthen your character. Challenges force you to confront your limits and then push beyond them, revealing reserves of determination and creativity you never knew existed. They are the crucibles in which your potential is forged, and each one you face with intention becomes a stepping stone toward mastery. The discomfort, the uncertainty, and the struggle are temporary, but the growth you gain from leaning into them is permanent, layered into the very core of who you are. When you stop seeing challenges as punishments or interruptions and start seeing them as invitations to expand, to rise, and to evolve, you gain power over fear and doubt. You begin to understand that life's greatest achievements are always preceded by moments that test your courage, demand your persistence, and call forth your unwavering commitment to rise, adapt, and move forward with grace and strength. Choosing courage over comfort is the decision that separates growth from stagnation, strength from complacency, and fulfillment from regret. Every day, life presents you with two paths: one that feels safe, familiar, and predictable, and another that demands bravery, risk, and faith in yourself. Comfort whispers promises of ease and security, but it quietly steals your potential, dulls your instincts, and silences the call of your true purpose. Courage, on the other hand, asks you to step into the unknown, to face uncertainty, and to trust that even if you stumble, you will rise wiser and stronger. It is not the absence of fear but the mastery of it. It means doing what must be done even when your heart beats fast and your mind seeks excuses. Each time you choose courage, you expand your limits and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Growth does not happen in the warmth of comfort, it happens in the fire of challenge. It is in those moments of hesitation, when you feel resistance tugging at your will, that courage must lead. Choosing courage teaches you to rely on your own strength, to take responsibility for your destiny, and to move forward despite the unknown. Comfort keeps you where you are, courage takes you where you are meant to be. Every courageous act, no matter how small, builds a foundation of confidence that fuels your progress and shapes the person you are becoming. Telling yourself that you are worthy of your dreams is not an act of arrogance, it is an act of recognition. It is the acknowledgement that your aspirations are not random fantasies but reflections of your deepest potential. Too often, people shrink their dreams to fit within the limits of their doubts, convincing themselves that greatness belongs only to others. But worthiness is not something you earn by achieving, it is something you must accept before you begin. When you understand that you are worthy, you stop asking for permission to chase what sets your soul on fire. You begin to see that your dreams are not too big, they are perfectly matched to the strength that lies within you. Believing in your worth allows you to take action even when results are uncertain, to stay consistent even when progress feels slow, and to speak confidently even when others do not yet understand your vision. It means embracing both your strengths and your flaws, knowing that perfection is not a requirement for success. Worthiness is about standing tall in your truth, understanding that your potential is vast, and realizing that you are not defined by past failures or the opinions of others. The moment you start believing that you deserve to live your dream life, the world around you begins to shift. Opportunities appear, energy aligns, and the path forward becomes clearer because you are finally walking in harmony with the belief that you are enough, capable, and deserving of everything you desire. Acting with purpose and clarity is the difference between drifting aimlessly and moving deliberately toward a life that fulfills you. Each day presents countless distractions, endless noise, and constant demands for your attention. Without clarity, it's easy to be busy without being productive, to move but not advance, to exist without truly living. Acting with purpose means understanding why you do what you do. It means aligning your actions with your values, your long-term vision, and the goals that truly matter. When you act with purpose, every decision becomes intentional, every effort becomes meaningful, and every step brings you closer to who you want to be. Clarity clears the fog of indecision and confusion, allowing you to see your path with precision. It teaches you to say no to what doesn't serve your higher goals and to focus your energy where it creates real impact. Purpose transforms ordinary tasks into meaningful actions because even the smallest effort feels valuable when it's connected to something bigger. Acting with clarity requires self-awareness. It demands that you pause, reflect, and continually ask yourself if your actions today are leading you toward the life you envision. It's not about speed but direction, not about how much you do but how aligned your efforts are. When purpose becomes the compass and clarity the light that guides you, your actions carry strength, consistency, and intention. Each movement, each choice, and each word spoken begins to reflect the deeper mission that fuels your existence. Releasing what you cannot control is one of the most liberating choices you can make. So much of life is spent clinging to outcomes, worrying about possibilities, and trying to shape the world into your ideal vision. Yet no matter how much effort or intention you invest, here will always be factors beyond your reach, circumstances, timing, and the actions of others. When you resist this truth, you invite frustration, anxiety, and exhaustion into your life. But when you learn to let go, you reclaim your peace. Releasing control does not mean giving up or being passive. It means focusing your energy where it truly matters, on your actions, your mindset, and your response to whatever comes. It is an act of wisdom, a recognition that peace and progress are born from balance, not from struggle. The more you fight what cannot be changed, letting go is not weakness, it is strength. It is choosing inner stability over external chaos and knowing that true mastery lies not in controlling every moment, but in remaining grounded, peaceful, and purposeful, no matter what the moment brings.